Hello Aries, these are your messages for March 6th through the 13th. Happy new moon in Pisces, by the way. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You have the Ace of Wands right off the bat. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Do I want all those? No, that's a lot. That's like 15 cards. We don't want that many. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, apparently we want that one. I just bent my card almost in half. We have the High Priestess, Seven of Wands. Six of Swords. Three of Swords. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries. Okay. Five of Cups, the Star, the Lovers. I feel like somebody's going to be coming at you with some high energy, maybe wanting forgiveness, and it's going to be up to you to trust your intuition on whether you should take this person back or if you should move forward with this person, or if there's still hope for the relationship. There's definitely a choice for you to make. Could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, or Gemini. Let me clarify this. The Six of Swords for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Six of Swords. You have the Ace of Swords, Five of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the Star reversed again. The Eight of Cups is reversed as well. So, somebody's going to be coming at you with the truth. And it's going to I mean, I feel like you're already in a healing process, whether this person has told you the truth or not, whether they've apologized or not. I feel like you're in the healing process and in the process of learning to forgive this person anyway, and I feel like they're going to come at you with the truth. And it's going to kind of reopen the wounds for you. You're going to have to, I feel like this is something that happened a while ago. And it's going to bring back a flood of emotions that you didn't feel like you still had for this situation or for this person, maybe. Tell me about the Lovers for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You have the King of Coins reversed and the King of Swords reversed. You have a choice between two lovers. You could be already in a relationship with somebody, and somebody from the past that really hurt you, that you felt like you had already healed from, is going to be coming back around, wanting a second chance maybe, wanting to, start things over. And now you're being flooded with all these emotions all over again. Emotions that you didn't feel like you had for this person anymore. And now it's making this choice extremely difficult. Tell me about the star for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The star for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Do you guys remember the movie The Watchmen? Because that guy is really reminding me of him right now. I can't remember what guy he is. He's that one that, like, he was the scientist and had that radioactive, like, was put in, like, radioactive energy and then transformed into this person. And when he was on that talk show in the movie, if you haven't seen this movie, I do suggest watching it since this is coming to me right now. When he goes on the talk show, his ex-lab partner, who was also a romantic interest at the time, showed up. And, you know, she had gotten cancer from the radioactive energy, even though she wasn't in the room. And she came back just so angry at this person, at this guy. I wish I could remember their names so I could, you know, describe it a little better, but I haven't seen that movie in probably years. But all of a sudden it just flooded his emotions, and at this point he had a new girlfriend. And because of him seeing this, you know, old romantic flame that he had, it made him start questioning his relationship, and in the end, I believe he broke up with her and just decided to be alone. I think he went to, like, a whole different planet or something. I don't know. Watch the movie, The Watchmen. It's a really good movie. I love it. I'll have to rewatch it again. I'm almost positive I have that DVD. But that's what's coming to me right now, and I feel like it is pretty closely related to how this reading is going so far. You're definitely going to be faced with a choice between two people, and I don't see third party here. I feel like this was, you know, this is a current partner and an old flame that is starting to come back into your life. Somebody that really hurt you in the past, but you thought you had healed over. And them coming back as, you know, bringing a whole flood of emotions that you didn't know that maybe you were suppressing, or maybe you just haven't healed over it properly. But it's definitely going to leave you with a choice in the end. So let me get you a card from the Oracle of Visions. Oh, that was loud. Sorry. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So this card is about like vanity and a little bit of like narcissism, self-obsession, but also feeling like you're confined to a room or a place, but it's all in your mind. So let me read that one out of the book just to make sure that I am saying this right. And I just flipped right open to the page. Obsession, delusion, self-interest. Nature never deceives. It is we who deceive ourselves. A stream of light penetrates a darkened room, revealing a solitary figure. Like Miss Havisham from Great Expectations, she sits in a world of her own isolation. Her reflections are her only companions. She preens herself, yet again, reassuring herself with false truths. The mirrors do not lie, but her obsession does, indulging her only with the images that she wants to see. Her excesses represent an ever-increasing desire to create an ideal that is never achieved or in reality is not even required. We should look in the mirror and see our true reflection as others would see us, and strip away the psychological makeup of ego and vanity. So, I feel like we do have ego and pride as, you know, a coping mechanism. So maybe what you're going through, like this flood of emotions that's coming back when this person comes back into your life, you felt like you had healed over it properly, but it was all just it was a coping mechanism, and now you're seeing through that illusion. You're seeing that you really haven't healed over this person yet, and that they're coming back into your life for the purpose of you healing properly over this. It's up to you to decide whether this relationship can work, or if it is worth giving it a shot. But I do feel like the sole purpose of this person coming back is to make sure that you heal over this properly, instead of, you know, letting pride and ego protect you. So, Aries, those are your messages for March 6th through the 13th. I will see you next week.